Recently, I picked up the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. It's a beautiful device that turned a lot of heads, but unfortunately at the end I ended up returning it and getting a Note 5. Today we're going to take a look at some of the things that I liked, some of the things that I didn't like, and what ultimately led me to returning it and getting the Note 5. This is TK and this is XDA TV. The first thing that definitely stands out to anybody is the screen on the S6 Edge Plus. It's a beautiful 5.7-inch display with dual curved screens on the sides. We have pretty much the same feature that had come on the Galaxy S6 Edge from earlier this year. The newly added feature here is that you can have app shortcuts as well as contact shortcuts on the side of the screen. Galaxy S6 Plus carries the same 16-megapixel sensor from the previous Galaxy S series from this year. The pictures that are generated with this camera are beautiful, clear, with a lot of sharpness, so there's no surprise that everybody loves this camera. One of the main things I enjoyed using this device for the last couple of weeks is the fact that TouchWiz is no longer slowing down the system. We have 4 gigs of RAM and an octa-core processor that can pretty much handle anything you can throw at it. In the 2 weeks that I've had the device, it did not experience a single stutter. Now, we talked about the screen, but we can't forget that the entire device screams high quality. From the bezels to the back and the front panel, you can see that Samsung has upped its game when it comes to designing their devices. Now, we may have lost the SD card slot and the removable battery, but that was necessary to get this design right. One of the main benefits of having these devices is the ability to charge them very quickly. We have quick charge for USB and wireless charging methods, and that's something new. No other company can claim that. To start off our top 3 not so good things, we have to talk about the fact that the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus is by far the most expensive of the 2 flagships released recently by Samsung. With T-Mobile, the 32 gig model starts at $780 and the 64 gig model is at $860. So we're definitely paying a premium price for the dual edge screens on this device. But is it worth it? The main features that the edge screen provides to this device is a unique look. But unfortunately, we lack the features that make the Edge screen a functional addition for that premium price that Samsung is asking for. In my opinion, a simple side launcher from Google Play Store will do the same thing. The last thing on my list is the fact that we have 4 gigs of RAM and a very fast processor, but the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus still closes applications in the background shortly after being exited out of. As you can see here from the example, YouTube has to reload all the way from the beginning when selected from the Recents app. Now, this is fixable with root, but do we really have to go that far to fix it? I popped in my SIM card in the device about 2 weeks ago, and I've been using it as my daily driver. And I really like the device. There's a lot of nice functionalities in it. There's a lot of things that I really appreciate about it. And I did put a case on it. I want to make sure that you guys are aware. I didn't keep it just the way it is this way. I want to make sure I'm not damaging my device. Regardless of the fact that it has reinforced sides, the back and the front are glass. Now, aesthetically pleasing from the sense of how the phone looks, I like it. There was a few other things, of course, with the fact that it's really not utilized. There's really not that many things you can do with the Edge screen right now other than some nice looking notifications, but it didn't really justify the additional $100 premium for me, or a little over $100 premium for me, to go from a Note 5 to that. So with a really sad heart, unfortunately, I am returning my Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. I'm just not seeing the functionality that would give me the benefit of saying, hey, I can justify this upgrade, I can justify moving on. For my Nexus 6 that had almost all the functionalities I'm getting here, I did have split screen applications on my Nexus 6 because of the custom ROM that I have on there. So going to the S6 Edge Plus didn't really make it as a big upgrade. The screen's a little bit smaller, but that's not the concern. It's really still a very beautiful screen. So I'm gonna have to put it back in the box and return it, and yeah. I'm going to pick up a Note 5, so I'm really going to win at the end. I'm not going to really lose a lot, but I just wanted to let you guys know that as much as I like this device and I like the functionalities that come with it, aesthetically pleasing is not going to be the thing that I go for. I'm really more of a function. I need to have that functionality, and S Pen functionalities, from what I see in a lot of the reviews that I've seen, it's really where it's at. But the fact is, it is, you know, it's a device, it's a nice device, and if you're really looking for something like this, please pick it up. For me, functionality really wins over, so I will go to the Note 5, as I think almost everybody else that I know did. So like and subscribe as usual. Leave me in the comments any recommendations, or what do you think about this? And again, like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time.